No.
All right.
Okay, so it's after 6, let's call the meeting to order. Start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. And roll has been taken?
Yes.
Okay. Next up, we'll entertain a motion for the approval of the December 10, 2019 regular meeting.
Move approval.
Support.
Got motion and support. Are there any comments or questions? Hearing none. Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That motion is carried. Next up is request for purchase. We have one item, consideration of a request to purchase in the amount of $39,838 to OHM Advisors for the engineering of Francisco Avenue and Francisco Sanitary Sewer Project. This is part of our regular maintenance or regular upgrades.
This is the first part of, we need to upgrade this sewer to upsize it to get the sewer all to, the first phase of abandoning that sewer that's north of the Nuns up by Michigan Avenue. So we need to get this portion of it done before we can do that next phase.
Okay. Are we anticipating doing that this summer too?
Yes.
Next summer? Okay. All right. Did we get a motion for that? I don't think we did.
Move approval.
Entertain, we got a motion?
Support.
We have support. Anybody have any questions now? Hearing none. Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion's carried. Speeding right down to agreements, we'll consider a resolution to enter into a lease agreement with Gratiot County for the rental office space at 219 North State, which is to be used by the MSU Cooperative Extension Service for a term of 5 years, and that's the building they're currently in. And this is their second 5 years?
Yes.
Goes by fast.
It does. Yes.
Okay, and pleasure.
Move approval.
Support.
Got motion and support. Any comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion's carried. Good deal. Reports. We have 3. One from the Alma Police Department for November 2019, one from the Board of Review minutes of December 10, 2019, and our city manager report. So your pleasure on the reports.
Move to receive the reports. Since apparently everybody else is chewing gum.
Yeah, I know you're just trying to drag the meeting out. We don't have much to talk about tonight. Nader wants to stay late. So.
I'll support that. Not the staying late.
I didn't make that motion.
And motion and support. Are there any comments or questions? Anybody need to pull anything from our reports?
No.
Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. We have received reports. Almost done. Appropriations. Anybody care to pay the bills?
Move approval, yeah. Move approval.
Support.
Okay, we have motion
There we go.
support. Anybody have any questions on the payments? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. And that motion is carried. Told you we'd get through fast here. Commissioner comments? Roger, since we set you down there all by yourself, we'll let you start tonight.
Right. My side of the aisle wishes everybody a happy new year. A lovely, lovely Christmas all the way around. I, figured everything was going to be shot. When I just came from Community Cafe, there's no place to park downtown on a Thursday night.
That's wonderful.
That's a good sign.
That's a great sign.
On a day when there's, it's the day after Christmas. There's nothing going on. But
Apparently there
Nothing
is.
that you know
there
about.
is, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not full of college students either, because they're
No.
all at home, so.
It's good.
Audra.
Just Happy New Year. I don't have anything else.
Happy New Year and thanks to everybody that worked on Come Home to Alma. It was a good success. Town looks great. See you next year.
The same. Happy New Year and congratulations to everybody. Come home to Alma. It was great.
Jill?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, Matt.
Sorry. Like 25 minutes.
Okay.
Sheila, is this Sheila's last?
Yes, it is.
I told her to keep her comments to 25 minutes. She's okay.
Well, Sheila, thanks for everything. You were fantastic. I know Sarah's gonna do a great job, but you got big shoes to fill, no question about it.
Okay, thank you.
She's
When
like,
you
okay,
find
get
yourself in a
out.
hole,
Bye.
quit digging.
But thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Matt?
Well, there's just a couple things, and I'll
Oh,
sorry.
Wow.
To do. Actually, there in my newsletter, there are a couple things I just want to touch on. Obviously, it's Sheila's last meeting, and I didn't promise her I wouldn't say anything, but we had a discussion earlier and we need to stop. But I'd said it in there. The last 2 years have she's really made my life so much easier in this transition, and I really appreciate it. And we've had that discussion about I don't need a personal assistant, as I said in there, and then it would be like, well, don't you have a meeting you're supposed to be at? And I'm like, oh, yeah, whoops, I'm sorry, I forgot that. So Sarah and I have already talked about that part, and I think we'll keep on track, but I really appreciate from a personal standpoint all that you've done. Thank you so much. And I know you don't want to hear it, but you'll hear it on the 14th, because we are having a party for her on the 14th. Before our next meeting, we'll start at 4 o'clock, so we can get it in right before the meeting.
And the public is invited to
And the
that?
public is invited to that. And then we'll get that stuff out announced. And then the other thing, I'd like to introduce you guys to Brooke Siefka, who's back here. One of the things we're really looking at with everything that, as we're changing with retirements and all the different things that are happening, is trying to really look at positions and looking at what we need. We really were able to identify that the human resource position, of which was an add-on, tag-on to the city clerk's position. We really hadn't been given it the justice that it needed. And so we went through a process, and probably Brooke's been vetted more. She went through more interviews for this position. We posted internally. We had started with the clerk's position, made some breaks. She had already been vetted through that, went into the other. But she has hit the ground running, looking at really making some changes in that, which will help organize us, which is the long-term goal that we keep looking for. So we're really happy to have her in that position and working that through. And it's really starting from the ground up, just trying to build it to what she wants. So welcome, Brooke.
Thank you.
And other than that, Happy New Year. Be nice if this weather continued, but I think we all know. Don't forget it is winter, and we'll have to deal with it. So we'll get there. So thank you.
Okay, well, certainly I want to thank you, Sheila. You've done a wonderful job for us. You've kept us all on task for the last couple of years, and we really appreciate that. You will be missed. Not only here, your family will be missed in town. So, tough to
She will
get Sarah will
get
do a
going.
fine job, I'm sure, but change is always difficult. And welcome, Brooke.
Thank you.
Glad to have you on board. I know, remember, just one of the rules of HR, you're supposed to encourage everybody to have a good work and home life balance. So don't forget to do that yourself.
Yes.
And your task is monumental, and you won't be able to accomplish everything overnight, so. And that actually goes for all of you guys. But a lot of progress is being made. I'm very happy to see that, so we'll keep moving forward. Happy New Year, everybody. With that, we'll open up to public comment. If anybody from the public would like to address the commission, please go to the podium, state your name and address, and share your thoughts. I see no one, so anybody would like to adjourn the meeting, we'll entertain that motion.
So
So
moved.
moved. Support.
No, now you open your mouth, right?
Motion and support, all those in favor?
Hi.
Opposed, same sign, the motion is carried, we are adjourned, thank you very much. Again, Happy New Year. Be safe, everyone.
Happy New Year.
All right.
All right, enjoy this, because
You know what, Sheila?
January is going to be.
Oh, don't be